Hi, this is Elliot for Workload. In this video, we're going to learn how to set up a workflow with a trigger as a new entry in Typeform, and then the action of sending an email in Gmail. Okay, it's workflow time. So we're going to start here at the workload editor, and we're going to give our workflow a title. So this is going to be Typeform to Gmail. And then we're going to click inside of our trigger box, and we're going to select Typeform for our trigger. And the event is going to be a new entry. So whenever we get a new entry to a specific form in Typeform, that will begin our series of actions. So this is where we're going to select the specific form. In this case, I'm going to use my branded Typeform. And then we'll test this trigger. And we'll see there is an entry found. So this is all the information we get from our trigger about a completed entry to our Typeform form. And there's kind of lots of information in here. We don't really need all of it. So we have to figure out what is it exactly that we want from here and how can we pull it out. So some interesting things I'm noticing about this response is it has a submitted time. So that might be a good thing to share with our team in an email about this particular form. And then it has all of the answers to the form itself. And you see these answers, one type, answer one, choice ID. The last thing in each of the answers, so answer one, choice label, is actually the answer to the form question. Here for answer number 2, the choice label, that was the answer. For answer number 3, it was the email. There's the answer. For phone number, there's the phone number. And then for address, it has split into several different answers. So there's the street address, there's the city, there's the state, and there's the zip code. And then we have one more question at the end, which was a concern. So how much does it cost? So those are the different things we're going to want to be able to pull out from this form response. So now that I have my trigger set up, I see there's a response there. I'm going to click continue. And now I'm going to select my action. And we're going to send an email in Gmail. I'm going to choose my Google account. And so this is the setup to an email, right? So this is going to be an email that I send to my team to let them know the responses to this form. For this example, I'm just going to send an email to myself. And I'm actually going to use that as also the from address and the reply to address. It's going to be from me to me. A subject is going to be new form entry. And then the body, I'm going to import the information from that trigger into the body. So when my team receives this email with that subject line, they're going to know they're getting a response to a form as part of their email. So I'm going to click inside of the box that says body, and I'm going to find down here the drop-down menu. It says new entry in Typeform. I'm going to click inside there, and I'm just going to start clicking on the information that I want in the body of my email. So the submitted at time, we'll click there. We'll hit enter in between each input just so it looks a little bit cleaner to me, so I make sure I got everything I want. We're going to have our answer 1, enter, answer 2, enter, answer 3, enter, answer 4, answer 5, which is street address. And then answer 6 is just the country, which I don't think I need to put in here. But we'll do the city and the state and the zip code. And then our last answer, how much does it cost? So those are all the information that was responded to in our form. So now I'm going to click continue. I'm going to test the action. I'm getting a successful response here. So it looks like that email was sent. I'm going to click continue. Actually, I'll go back and I'll look in my inbox. And any moment now, we should be getting the email from myself. There it is, new form entry. And it has all that information from the form is sent as the body of the email. So whenever someone fills out a form and they submit it, this email will automatically be sent with all the details from the form in the body of the email. So I can look and make sure my workflow is set up correctly by looking at each node in the workflow has a dot. And if the dots are green, that means the setup is complete. And I can go ahead and activate my workflow. And now it's turned on and ready to go. So that's how you can set up a simple workflow that triggers when you get a new form entry in Typeform and then will send an email in Gmail. Please like and subscribe to this video to get more content from Workload to help you automate your business processes. And I'll see you next time.